Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Diecast review. For today's review, we've got one of those other ones I was talking about that's just been sitting in my room, but it is not relatively recent, but it is from 2016. This is the Kevin Harvick New Hampshire win. Definitely mentioned it before. Not the biggest Harvick fan, so I definitely wish he wasn't as good as at my home track, but he's pretty good there. Seems like a lot of the drivers that I'm not the biggest fan of win a lot of the races at New Hampshire, so I ended up having a lot of their diecast. But this one, I'm on a mission to collect the races I've been to diecast, and this was one of the ones I needed. Outside of the pre-orders, I think all I need is the Clint Boyer New Hampshire win, the Mark Martin New Hampshire win, and the Tony Stewart New Hampshire win. Other than that, I got them all. I have all the ones that I went to last season pre-ordered, and it's going to be another heavy summer of pre-orders because I've got a lot of races I'm going to this year. So, but I was after this one for a while. This one's definitely hard to find. It's a great looking race version, good looking race car. So I can't complain too much about it. It does come with a winner sticker, a little bag of black and gold confetti, and then the winner's card. So we'll start here with it. We've got the Kevin Harvick 20th Annual Bad Boy Off-Road 300 winner, Loud, New Hampshire, September 25th, 2016. The race was 6 minutes under 3 hours. Harvick started 19th, 6 total cautions for 31 laps. 8 different leaders. Harvick led 8 of the 300 laps and won by just under half a second at 0.4. And this was his 30th NASCAR Cup Series win, or 34th. I think I said 30th. Then the backside said, with New Hampshire win, Harvick reserved spot in second round. On the final restart of the New Hampshire Motor Speedway 2016 Bad Boy Off-Road 300, Kevin Harvick charged past the race leader to take over the point. From there, he led the final 6 laps to capture his 3rd win of the season and 34th overall. The race was the second event of the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup and locked the California native into the second round. Harvick started 19th and didn't find the front of the field until lap 232 of the 300-lap affair. By the end of the race, he was out front by half a second. Yeah, remember when New Hampshire had a playoff race? And a second race? Those were the days. Definitely sucks that they got rid of it, but it is what it is. I'm just getting my racing elsewhere. Here's the box. Just a regular 2016 box. Got the schedule. Production sticker. We got Kevin Harvick, number 4 Dietech New Hampshire win, and 1 of 517. Out of 517, I have 478. To go back to that quickly, there's a little fun fact about myself. In saying that I get my racing somewhere else, before last year, yeah, because last year I went to Pocono. So before last year, in my 20 years, and however long I've been a race fan since I was like 4 years old, so my 16 years of being a race fan and going to races, the only NASCAR race, well, I went to the Daytona 500 when I was younger, but the only NASCAR race and track that I can remember going to is New Hampshire, up until last year. And now I've been to New Hampshire, I've been to Pocono, Richmond, Watkins Glen. I think that's it so far this year. I'm going to be going to Charlotte, Indianapolis, Talladega, maybe Martinsville, maybe Bristol, and those are just new tracks. Maybe Dover. So it's going to be a busy year. But here's the diecast. Like I said, awesome race version, great looking car. Kind of excited to have it, even though it is Kevin Harvick. Some really cool detail here on the left rear. tire is completely gone. You never see that in the diecasts. They usually have just a shredded tire, but there is no left rear tire. But there's the full left side. And we'll start here. We got Moog, Melee, Comp Cams, Edelbrook, and Sunoco. Then moving on to the contingencies. We've got 3M, Duralast, and you got the old Sprint Cup Series round of 16. Mechanics Wear, Mobile One, K&N, then the old Sprint or NASCAR Sprint Cup Series logo with a chase for the Sprint Cup. Then you've got Ingersoll Rand and Lincoln Welders, as well as Flowmaster. And you've got Kevin Harvick on the name rail with a Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat emoji. So then this winner sticker put on after the race for 3. And then the B post, you've got Outback Steakhouse, Ditech, looks like Dickies. No, maybe not Dickies. Hunt Brothers. Hunt Brothers. Miller, maybe? No, Muner. Meyer? I don't know. And then there's 2 on the bottom, and you can't really see him because he smoked the hell out of it. But pretty cool. Then you got Bush, Ditech, Haas, Jimmy John's. Pretty sure there's 1 or 2 more there. But you can't really see them. Pretty sure the bottom one's Mobile One, but like I said, that blowing out of the tire really made it difficult. But damn, that looks awesome. I'm excited. Speaking of race versions, really excited for the AJ Allmendinger Bristol from this year. That finish with Austin Cindric, I think that's going to be pretty sweet. We'll go down the right side here. And go to the front. The old SS body. I like the yellow playoff markings. I'm glad they brought those back. And we got at Kevin Harvick. This was when they did their Twitter handle. And on the back, you've got Dietech.com. Not sure what that is. I think that's Kevin Harvick's foundation. Then you got the 4. Ditech Home Loans on the deck lid. And Jimmy John's on the back of the roof. And that's about it for this one. Pretty awesome diecast, I gotta say. It was really difficult to find. I've been looking for a few months and either A, couldn't find them, or the only ones I could find were out of this world expensive. Luckily, came across one that was, not to tell you the exact price, but the price of an Elite, I'll tell you that. So it was a lot cheaper than what I've found the other ones of this for. So I saw it and I went and got it. Luckily it was a bid. But got lucky, got my hands on it, and it's pretty sweet. But that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.